Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Onita, and today we all know you would have seen the title, you would have seen the thumbnail. I'm bringing back my TBR jar. So I'm actually a little nervous about this because it's been a year and I'm bringing it back for 2024 just to give myself, to make it fun, to make my TBR fun again, because I didn't really do a TBR in 2023. I just read whatever I wanted to. Technically, I did not really have a TBR, even though I still created a TBR. So why not just bloody do a TBR, you know? So you would have seen in another video, or if not, I had mentioned in another video that there are different colored paper in this jar, and each different colored paper is a different category. Yellow is for challenge reading vlogs, like reading 100 pages a day for a week, that kind of thing. We have blue, which is a reread. We have green, which is a continuation, like continuing a series. Red is the no-nos. These are the books that I don't think I will like. These are the books that I think are going to be really long, like the 1,000 page books. There are going to be books, like I have the first books in a series here that I really don't want to start. I don't want to start a new series, I really don't. There's a lot of red in here. There is so much red in here, it's ridiculous. I'm nervous about it. And white is the miscellaneous, the other prompts that don't really fit into a category. So read a book under 300 pages. We have read an overhyped book, or a book you see a lot. Read a book that you think is underhyped, that kind of thing. If you have seen my 2024 goals, my reading goals are to read 6 books in a month, and I do have 3 books that I'm hoping will fit a prompt. If not, I will try to read it along with the other 6 prompts. So the first one is A Fire in the Flesh by Jennifer L. Armentrout. It is the 3rd book in the Flesh and the Fire series. We have Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree, and that was the 3rd one. Do you think I can remember what the 3rd one was? No, but there is a 3rd one. So let us get into it. I'm nervous, so nervous. Okay. It is very packed. It's very full. I have a feeling it's a red one, isn't it? It's a red one. Green. Oh, thank goodness it's a green. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Voyager. It is book 3 in the Outlander series. I'm continuing on. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that one. Voyager, which is the 3rd book in the Outlander series by Diana Gabaldon. Pretty much the series follows Claire. She is on her 2nd honeymoon with her husband Frank. They're in Scotland. Claire is a nurse. Frank is a historian, I believe. Claire goes on a day trip. She goes to these standing stones, and they're just standing in a circle. She puts her hands on a stone. She travels back into 18th or 17th century Scotland, where she meets a man called Jamie Fraser, and it's a historical fiction romance. Prompt number 2. Is this a red one? I feel like I'm going to be getting the red ones. It is a red one. What is it? What is it? No! No, it's a red one. I'm starting a series, folks. It's the Dresden Files by Jim Butcher, isn't it? James Butcher? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, fucking hell, that's a long series. Stormfront, the 1st book in the Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. It's an 18-book series. What am I doing to myself? What am I doing? I don't know. Meet Harry Dresden, Chicago's first and only wizard PI. Turns out the everyday world is full of strange and magical things, and most of them don't play well with humans. That's where Harry comes in. Harry's business as private investigator has been quiet lately, so when the police bring him in to consult on a grisly double murder committed with black magic, he's seeing dollar signs. But where there's black magic, there's a black mage behind it. And now that mage knows Harry's name. Magic. It can get a guy killed. Oh, perfect for fans of Supernatural. I freaking love Supernatural. I need to finish off the show. I'm pretty far behind in the show. I believe I started watching season 13 and then something happened and I just forgot all about the show. I forgot all about the rest of the series, so I do want to finish watching Supernatural. It may not turn out to be that bad, honestly. For fans of Supernatural, knowing I love Supernatural, and I've heard good things about it. I've heard mixed things as well, and you're always going to hear mixed things about books. No matter how popular, how book good is, you're always going to hear mixed things about it. Oh shit, okay, time. I think it's time to give it a bit of a shake, eh? Because that's not fair. That's not fair. There's 2 in here. I'm not going to count that because they're stuck together a little bit. Let me just... It needs a bit of more of a shake. Okay. That's 1. Oh, come on. You know, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. We have The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I've had this on my shelves for a very, very, very long time. It's historical fiction as well, which I actually really do like historical fiction. It is 1939 Nazi Germany. The country is holding its breath. Death has never been busier and will become busier still. I believe it's about Liesel. She tries to protect and save these books that are getting burnt, because I remember a little bit of I think this is World War II. From what I know of World War II, I believe Nazi Germany were book burning. They were doing a lot of burning of books. And Liesel, who was the main protagonist, but I believe that it follows, like, Death narrates this story. So I don't know how that's going to go, but Liesel finds a book called The Gravedigger's Handbook. It is her first book thievery. Then she begins her love affair with books and words as she learns to read. Soon as she is stealing books from Nazi book burnings, the mayor's wife's library, wherever there are books to be found. So it's pretty much saving books in a time of great peril, in a time that is very, very dangerous. Okay, so we're halfway there. We're halfway there. God, seriously, these red ones are really... because there are some red ones, right, that are just... Oh, God, no. They're no-nos for a reason. Oh, okay, so a yellow one is a reading vlog kind of thing. So, yeah, like I had said, yellow is a reading vlog challenge, and I have read a book for every time I've picked up my phone. Okay, not bad. Not bad. A red one did pop out. I'm not going to count that one. That one can just tuck itself away because I don't want that one. I will quickly touch upon this reading vlog challenge I have for read a page for every time I pick up my phone. I don't want it to drag on too long. I'm thinking of doing it for a week. If you have an iPhone, you will note in your screen time how it says you've been on your phone for an hour a day or something like that. It will, like, if you scroll further down, you will see that there is something called pickups or total pickups, and it basically records how many times you've picked up your phone. So that is going to be the reading vlog for this month. That one is 4. Oh, you have white one. Okay, thank goodness. Color wheel. Okay, color wheel. Okay, so color wheel time. Let's see. Is that red? Red! I can actually make this work. Okay, so for color wheel, we have red. So the book that has red on the cover, and this is one that I think has really fit really well, is A Fire in the Flesh, which is the 3rd book in the Flesh and the Fire series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. It is the spin-off series to the From Blood and Ash series, and this series, A Flesh and the Fire? Yeah. The A Flesh and the Fire series is one I absolutely love, and it follows Sarah. Her town in Lasania is plagued by the rot. Anything that is grown will die from the rot, and it is slowly spreading throughout her country, throughout her region, and throughout the world, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Her ancestor made a deal with the... oh my gosh... the god of death. Oh my god, no, seriously. And her ancestor has made a deal with a primal of death for Sarah to be the consort, to be his consort. But what the Primal of Death doesn't know is that Sarah's real mission is to make him fall in love, with her, and then for her to kill him. Because they believe that the Primal of Death has something to do with the rot. But really not. It's a bit more than that. And I have started reading this book in December, but I knew I was not going to get it finished in December, so I'm kind of carrying it over, so to speak, into January. So I'm 19% into it. I'm at the page 132. So it shouldn't, fingers crossed, to take me too long to read. Last 2, 4, yeah, I can count. One more. Last one. Be a good one for me, please, because I've already got 2 reds. It's another fucking red one. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Seriously, stop. No, I'm starting another fucking series, but it's one I've wanted to read for quite a while now, so it's not too bad, I guess. Raven's Shadow by Anthony Ryan. The Raven's Shadow trilogy by Anthony Ryan. I'm going to be reading the first book, which is called Blood Song. I don't know too much about it. I've had it on my TBR, on my want to read for quite a while. It's a fantasy. I think it's a military fantasy. We have fought battles that left more than 100 corpses on the ground, and not a word of it has ever been set down. The Order fights, but often it fights in shadow. Without glory or reward, we have no banners. Valen Al-Sorna is the 6th Order's newest recruit. Under that brutal training regime, he learns how to forge a blade, survive the wilds, and kill a man quickly and quietly, all in the name of protecting the realm and the faith. Now his skills will be put to the test. War is coming. Valen must draw upon the very essence of his strength and cunning if he is to survive the coming conflict. Yet as the world teeters on the edge of chaos, Valen will learn that the truth can cut deeper than any sword. Oh, I'm just reading a little bit of fun facts about it, and it was originally a self-published series. Interesting. I'm always very curious about self-published books becoming traditionally published, and I did not know that. I really didn't. That's it. That's my books. That's the prompts. We'll see. I don't know what to say other than, oh boy, January. Oh boy, like that is, it's gonna be such, oh my god. It's gonna be a busy reading month. I can just feel it, especially with a 1,000-page book, a nearly 600-page book. I then have to, 4 series. We have Outlander, we have the Dresden Files, we have, oh my gosh, what was the other one? Oh yes, the Raven's Shadow trilogy, and we also have A Flesh and the Fire. Oh, okay. Deep breath. I can do this. I can do this. We're starting off the month strong. That's what I got to think of. We're starting it strong. Fingers crossed. Pray for me, please. Let me know, have you read any of these books? Did you enjoy them? And what books are you planning on reading in January? I will see you later in the next video. Bye for now.